we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
I'm trying to remember the last time that we vlogged. It is Tuesday night. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. It's 7 p.m. We just ate dinner. We're gonna get out here and go for a walk. Some of the kids are gonna ride bikes, some of them are gonna ride in the stroller, wagon, whatever. But yeah, I think the last time that we vlogged was probably like 2 weekends ago. We were in Crystal River going manatee viewing, and just didn't end up vlogging very much. I know we've talked about it a lot, but it's just really hard with 5 little kids and them wanting to be on the camera and interrupting and crying and whatnot. It's just really hard to bust out the camera and start talking. So we'll talk a little bit on this walk. Life updates. What's it like, just like, you know, being pampered and getting a ride in the wagon and read your book?
It's nice.
Yeah, I bet. Yes, $8 a Okay. So it is my last day of duty at this command, which is nice because with duty you have to get there super early and you have to stay late, and it's kind of a pain in the butt because not only do you have to see patients and do your own work all day. Keep going, guys, keep going.
I always stay with you.
So I still don't even have orders, which I think is just crazy. We're literally moving in 2 months. Well, at least I'm moving for sure in 2 months. We don't know about Rachel and the family yet, because if we don't sell the house, then they're just gonna stay here until we do the full move to Virginia. And you know, I'll just come home every weekend. They'll come visit me during the week, all that kind of stuff for the 6 months while I'm in Pensacola. But like, I was literally like filling out paperwork and stuff for my new command today, like signing non-disclosure agreements and stuff, and I still don't even have orders, which is just crazy. But what are you gonna do? But it was nice. The Rachel and the kids painted me, or drew some pictures, and we're having cake to celebrate my last duty day, which is just funny. But we've pretty much traveled every weekend, twofold. I mean, there's 2 reasons. For one is just to get out of the house and keep it as clean as possible for all these showings that we've had. We've consistently had a showing almost every day, but still no offers on the house yet. And that's just kind of how it is. Like, we live in St. Mary's, Georgia, and there like literally hasn't been a house sale since our house went up for sale. So there's just nothing moving on the market right now.
It's on the wrong side of the street.
Yeah, I see it.
You can drive with one hand for
Yeah, so we've been traveling to, for one, keep the house super clean, but for 2, we sold our RV, and so that was kind of our like monthly vacation fund. And so now we've been just using it to stay in hotels and go out and have fun. And so our first big weekend was Crystal River. Like I said, we vlogged just a tiny bit. And then, so actually the weekend before that, we were down in Jacksonville because we did Disney on Ice. And
No,
that was 2 weekends before. The Rachel and the kids went to Jekyll. I stayed home with the twins. And then last weekend, we stayed down in St. John, which is like one of the neighborhoods in Jacksonville. Stayed at a hotel and had fun in that little area. We went to the beach in Mayport, so I'll put some clips there. Mayport Beach, so Mayport is the naval station that's there, and it's really fun because there's these little tide pools. Tide pools that develop, and so it's just like perfect for the kids to play in. We don't have to, you know, worry about them getting swept out in a riptide out of the ocean. So it's a great beach. So you'll notice how well Rachel's walking. You're pretty much back to normal, right? Back to normal gait, if you will. She said not when she's barefoot. She has to have her shoe on, and she still wraps her foot every day to keep the swelling down, and she still ices it every day. When's your final post-op? Tomorrow. Oh yeah, I need to be home early. Yeah. I almost forgot.
Why do you need to be home early?
Because Mommy has to go to the doctor.
That road, do you hear that? You can hear, that's what a car sounds like when it's coming, but it's going that way. So you stop. Look both ways. And listen. Okay, now we can go.
What's wrong, Bear? What's wrong with your foot?
It's asleep.
Ugh.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes?
Imagine Iris, but white and fluffy. That's what that cat looked like.
Oh, that's a pretty cat, though.
Iris, but white and fluffy.
Nice.
And instead of blue eyes, oh no, that's her sandy bit.
Oh.
Instead of blue eyes, instead of green eyes like Iris, and blue eyes.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I'm only on page 12.
Oh, no.
There, you
Wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on.